Alright lads, so round 6 of the 7th anniversary is officially beginning tomorrow, and in this video we'll be breaking it down, letting you lads know everything that is dropping tomorrow. So round 6 looks to be focused on the after party of the 7th anniversary. The 7th anniversary has officially ended, but the campaign and the party is still going, basically until the middle of September. Reminder that the final round of the 7th anniversary is starting this end of month, and it's very likely to be tied with a Spirits After Overview campaign, so keep that in mind before you start spending all your orbs. But as described in the title and also in the banner itself, it is a after party campaign, so this isn't like a super big massive campaign, but it still does come with a few extra goodies, stuff that I'm not going to personally complain about. So the first thing, as you'll see here, is the free Brave Soul Summons mix. So this is going to include premium characters and also seasonal characters. It's going to start on the 16th and last till the 31st, but you can only do a max of 10 pulls. And on your final multi, you are going to be guaranteed a 5-star character. These 12 characters are going to be your standout characters, so keep in mind there are more characters in this particular banner, and unfortunately we do not know the full pool of the characters, as it just says a selection of previously released seasonal and premium characters. I would like to think that it only includes maybe characters from the last year or two, but that's not guaranteed. It could include every single premium and seasonal character in the game, but we just won't know until we start summoning on this banner. But regardless of that, the characters that are here, the standard ones, are definitely all good in their own right, and personally for me, I'm going to be trying to hope and get my hands on Luna Rukia or Christmas Orihime. And in the comments below, let me know who you want the most from these free summons. And just a reminder, we are also set to get more free summons, but we don't know what type of free summons we are going to be getting. It was announced like a month ago that every part of the anniversary is set to have free summons, so that only assumes that round 7 is also going to come with free summons. In my opinion though, it's most likely going to be a guaranteed novel character again, assuming end of month is a novel banner at least. After that, we have the new mid-month banner, 13 squad summons, Diligence, and Refinement. This is going to be here from the 16th to the 27th, so the second this banner does leave is when we do get the end-of-month banner announcement. Now, the banner itself is going back to the usual step-up formula, so 25 steps, 4.5% chance for one of these 9 characters, and a 1.5% chance for an unfeatured character. The 3 new characters in this banner is a new heart version of Toshiro, who is more so best described as a Link. Then we have the Jushiro, who is more so a Guild Quest character for the round 13 of Guild Quest, more so when there are Quincy, Stan Richter, Squad Zero, and also human enemies. And then you have the Soifon, who is mainly just an arena character. That's the best way to describe these 3 characters. A droplet increase character, a Guild Quest character, and an arena character. And of course, if you aren't already aware of it, you should not be summoning on this banner. It just is not worth it. Going into the later half of 2022, we are going to be getting a lot of back-to-back and exciting banners. We don't know what those banners will be, but we can almost guarantee that they're going to be very, very good. So I recommend skipping mid-month premium banners like this and saving most of your free-to-play orbs or even paid orbs on some of the better banners like the upcoming Southway banners or upcoming 1000-year Blood War banners. We then have the paid packs of the celebration, this time the 7th anniversary pack 3 golden edition. This is going to cost you $80 or so. It comes down to you if you want to buy it. Personally for me, I am going to purchase it, and unfortunately there doesn't look to be any like super really hype characters here in the standout selection, which is kind of unfortunate to see. And then of course following that we have the normal packs. So it's going to cost around $23. Again, comes down to you if you want to buy it. These are your 6 featured characters where you have a 40% chance to get one of these 6 and a 60% chance to basically get a super old character. Again, down to you if you want to buy it. I'm not going to recommend it. After that, we have the Blazing Battle Kido Tournament, our new point event for the month. This is going to start tomorrow, and we are going to be getting the extra stages added on the 22nd. As always, make sure you get to 3 million points, which you can get faster by using one of these 9 characters. And of course, it's also worth mentioning these bonus characters were actually chosen by us. So I would assume most of you guys watching this will have some of these characters. Which, going on a quick tangent, what I really do like about this upcoming point event is that it appears to be some type of original story or an expansion on a very short segment in the manga or anime. And in correlation to that, because this is some type of, expanded original story, the 3 new characters also have new lines recorded from the voice actors just for those characters. Premium characters, which is kind of a rarity. Normally when we do get premium characters, it's just recorded lines from the anime. This time they actually have new lines just for those new characters. So it's kind of a shame that the 3 new characters aren't anything too special. We then, of course, have the Revival Candle Daily Rare Loot Quest, where for the next, basically, a week, you can get an additional set of Revive Candles. For new players, definitely make sure you go ahead and do that every single day, as this means you don't have to spend orbs to revive in co-op. And as a new player, you might find yourself dying quite often. We then have the 7th anniversary round 3 orders, which this time we now know how we're going to get our hands on the medium scrolls. And just to serve as a reminder, at the start of the month, we did get the 1000-Year Blood War Boss Rush, which gave us easy access to large attribute scrolls of every single attribute. The 7th Anniversary Co-op event gave us 90 small scrolls of every attribute, and now by doing these very easily done challenges, you're going to get your hands on 70 medium scrolls of every single attribute, therefore allowing you to get enough scrolls to basically max transcend one character, which in my opinion is actually really cool because of how easy it is to get these stuff. And in this case, to get your hand on these 17 medium scrolls of every single attribute, all you're going to have to do is defeat 1,500 enemies, use 250 soul tickets, complete 20 raid battles, clear 20 co-op or epic raid quests, and play 5 arena games. You can literally get this done within one day, and you have 2 weeks to do this, so make sure you do go ahead and do all these things. It's very easily done. I think the longest thing here is going to just spend 250 soul tickets, as that will take a couple days, but the raid battles should take like 1 or 2 days, co-op will take you literally like 10 minutes, and then arena will also take you less than like 15 or so minutes. So very easily done. Get those medium scrolls, do not let them go to waste, especially if you are a new player. And then lastly, for the next 2 weeks, we are going to be having increased item drop rates in certain areas of the game. For starters, on the 16th to the 23rd, we are going to get Crystal and Jewel drop rate ×3 in Uruhara's shop training grounds. So if you are looking forward to potentially maxing out some of your characters, whether you need crystals or jewels, now is the time to do that. Additionally, we also have the return of 3 times droplets already so soon. We only had that like less than a month ago. This is going to be applied to droplet trials and also enriched dropper zone, but for the most part, you should be doing enriched dropper zone. This right now is the best time to farm droplets, and I already farmed it a lot last time it was here, and I'm going to make sure I do it again. So once more, if you are someone that is in need of droplets, because you do need quite a few of them to, T20 your favorite characters, now is the time to do so, starting from tomorrow. It's going to be there for a week until the 23rd, so make sure you go ahead and farm as much droplets as you need. And then once that leaves on the 23rd, we are then going to have 2 times links up potions in Inheritance Zone, and also Resurrection Ring drop rate ×2 in the Resurrection Trials. Nothing too special, this happens every single month, and Linkshot ×2 potions is cool and all, but as we already know, it's better just to farm epic raids. In addition to that, when this actually does leave at the end of the month, we are going to get a returning epic raid, where you're going to again easily be able to farm more Linkshot potions. So in my opinion, if you are trying to get Linkshot potions, I recommend just waiting till next month's new epic raids. But with that said, that was basically round 6 of the 7th anniversary of the After Party campaign. Again, like I mentioned, on the smaller side of campaigns, there's nothing like super special here, but at the same time there is. There's going to be easy way to get a lot of medium scrolls, 3 times enriched dropper zone does return, and we're also getting 10 more free multis where you could potentially walk away with a really cool and fun character. So what I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.